Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tom Blomblomsky. Today we're going to be interviewing Thanos himself.
It's Thanos.
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 Yes, that's what I said. We're going to be asking him important questions about the Avengers Infinity War.
Infinity Wars.
Again, that's what I said.
No, you said Affinity Wars. It's Infinity Wars because of the Infinity Stones.
Can you give us any information about the movie, sir?
Lots of people don't seem to realize, but I'm actually the good guy.
Outstanding. A bad guy that thinks he's actually the good guy. You wouldn't be surprised how often that happens with me and my wife. Now Thanos, the one big question everyone keeps wanting to know. Which heroes actually end up dying permanently in Infinity Wars? Oh, whoops, would you look at the time? We're actually all out. So you can catch Infinity Wars in the theaters right now. Thank you, Thanos, for coming out today. What's up, Reapers? My name's Seth, and we are back here with some more comments video. Today we're going to be doing what we usually do on these videos, is we're going to be taking a look at the comments of last week's comments video before we end up getting to just some normal comments and then some Twitter comments. Hopefully we end up having time for all of that. This video is most likely going to end up being a little bit late today because, as I always say, Monday is kind of my day off, so I get these videos out whenever I get them out. And I woke up at like 11, so we'll see what ends up happening. So let's start getting to the comments on last week's comments video. Merc, first of all, starts out with a link. It's just a sweet tomato wishing for the embrace of death. That's actually his character from Fortnite, so that's kind of weird. Also, Mamoon, why don't you go for purple name and trove when you were the strongest gunslinger? Because I don't really care. Thanks for letting me's in you comments videos. No problem, some dude. Aha! And I got Venas here because he says, I thought I couldn't load the video, so I wasted a minute before realizing it was fake. Because on my last week's comments video, I had like a fake loading screen thing. So I'm glad that we had that. Top 10 anime intros. This one is number 1. With the suit and without the wig, you almost look like Hitman. Very interesting comment here. Can you show us how to fly to Jupiter? Then I would be rich because it rains diamonds on Jupiter. Well, I would probably die from the thousands of diamonds that is falling on my head before I can grab one. Rip me trying to be rich. Although I can't actually tell you the secret to flying to Jupiter, I have actually been there and I have gotten some of the diamonds, but they're this small. Pixark is easy. If you consider dying like 50 times from a raptor that just spawns behind you easy, okay. And then Icy Plays, I actually did catch that last week when he ended up putting up his kind of fan art thing on my Twitter that showed like a Mario character, Kirby and stuff like that. I did catch afterwards in editing what each of the characters was supposed to be, but he ended up clarifying that Luigi, Toad, and Kirby and the pixel art was supposed to be Johnny as Luigi, Joe as Kirby, and me as Toad, which I didn't even consider that one. The intro was the best part of the video. Thank you. I think Scythe duplicates himself in his free time. You're not allowed to tell anybody about that. Do you embarrass yourself in the comments video intros, or are they fun? They're fun, dude. What do you mean? The starts are getting creepier and cringier. Good. That means we've got our goal. All right, let's get to some of the normal comments here, folks, because as I said, unfortunately, I'm a bit rushed on time today because I want to try and get this one out as quick as possible. How do you swap so fast the mount? I'm guessing this Pal OK guy is asking about like Trove on console, because on console, it takes like quite a while to actually swap, but on PC, you can just go through the menu and everything. Frank commented on my MapleStory 2 raid video saying, I think you meant telegraphed attacks. Did I say something otherwise? But yes, that is exactly what I meant. You're right about the adventurine. We should be able to big from a list of challenges. I guess he means pick from a list of challenges, all different levels and types. Yeah, that would actually be really, really good. RNG, the house always wins. Isn't that like a great analogy for Trove? And then we got a nice supportive comment here saying, I hope that you're honestly enjoying MapleStory. It's been a very big part of my gaming life growing up, and I hope this series brings you just as much joy as it did to me. I'm actually extremely excited about MapleStory 2. I have another video that'll be coming out tomorrow that's actually going to be kind of rounding off and talking about like what is MapleStory, why you should actually be excited about it. Spinning while moving around, dashing forward and charging, Diablo Barbarian confirmed. This is again from MapleStory. Yes, that's one of the things that I think is so cool about MapleStory is it pretty much is like a chibi online version of Diablo 3. I'm a new player. I hear you talking about how you like MapleStory. I don't just watch to give to a like and comment. Somebody tell me what this guy's talking about. Is this game worth playing nowadays? He's talking about Trove. I'd say so, but I'm crazy and I've been playing it for 3 years, so you gotta gauge it for yourself, brah. And then on Pixark, you fan get organic polymer. I think he's saying about you can get it because organic polymer is a difficult resource to get, but I don't exactly know where. I got a super mount stash without hitting karma on the token boxes in Trove, and I got a rat from it. I cried. I would too. Did they fix projectile classes not doing damage sometimes in Trove? Nope. Projectile detection is still an issue. Then we actually got a comment from someone who actually got the YouTube name Roblox Player, and this was on Swordburst 2, which I'm sorry that we never ended up going back to that, but what can I say? It got old for me. But he's saying that my friend's level 40, he could help you out, blah, blah, blah. I guess he doesn't realize that we've already gotten to like floor 6 or 7 or whatever it was when I ended up doing that live stream a while back. I don't know if we're ever gonna end up going back to Swordburst, man. Like, we've already got MapleStory coming right around the corner anyway. That mount is Uggles. Yes. I'm gonna get this game when it comes out on English, and I'll pick Assassin. That's so cool, man. Like, seriously, I like the fact that people are starting to get more hyped about MapleStory because I'm, like, so super duper pumped. I ended up actually getting into the closed beta, by the way, so you can definitely expect me to have more videos coming out around May 9th, I think, is when the closed beta ends up starting, and then it lasts for a week, and then who knows when the game ends up actually coming out to open beta, but it's like, I'm so pumped about it, guys, like seriously. And then someone talking about how they could rework the Fae in Trove by making its basic attack fire out in a cone shape and pass through enemies, kind of, I guess, like a shotgun or something, basically a crescent-shaped wave shot. Or make its ultimate like the pirate captain, take no that the stabs themselves actually take no damage. Yeah, I agree with that one. The stabs shouldn't actually be able to die. Sorry, I've been gone for months, but what is Luxian? Luxian is a dragon merchant that shows up in the hub twice a month to sell old chaos chest items. 2 questions, 1 comment on all of my craftable Trove adventure dragons. His comment is, hello 2018 people, and his questions. How do you get all the dragons that came out so fast? Also, why do you keep using the word free in your titles? You can get a dragon effigy to instantly craft many new dragons, that or they often have store packs. And then as for the second question, which lots of people have been asking me about in general, I put free when the item in question is sometimes or something accessible for free players. Sometimes people are like, wait, this isn't free? What are you talking about? You're a liar. But if you look at the blog post by the developers themselves, they often advertise most new mounts and dragons as free unless otherwise unlocked. Seriously, it's a very standard thing to say like free this and free that. Like, I don't know why people have such a big gripe with it when I put it in YouTube titles. Someone also confirming that the flame dragon or the Chinese dragon is actually not in Pixark, which I already assumed that anyways. I don't know why he thinks that, like he's saying, you can stop searching for it. I had 1 episode searching for it. I'm never going to do that again, don't worry. You stopped playing Pixark for MapleStory? I don't know why you think I stopped playing Pixark. I just didn't have any episodes recorded in time. The series isn't done at all. All right, let's just go to the Twitter comments here, guys, because we're almost out of time. How Scythe gets dressed up every day. Ooh, I like that one, dude. That's actually really cool. I'm going to, like, retweet these. I don't know if I have been, but I like that a lot. Like, look at that. Isn't that neat? Kind of got lazy this week, but here, Pixel art of you plus me plus Merc dressed as you. Also in the Mario pixel art, okay, he's just explaining that thing. But either way, this is like so derpy. I love it. And then otherwise, I think that's it, everybody. There doesn't seem to be that many other like comments or anything like that. There are comments and questions and stuff, but nothing that we should bother actually answering in today's video. In either case, thank you so much for watching. I gotta rush this video out to you guys. I really do appreciate you watching though, and appreciate your support. Hopefully you did end up finding this video entertaining. I know that the intro was kind of all that we really had going here, but that's just kind of what ends up happening when I gotta rush these. But in either case, don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. And if you want to support me, you can always sponsor my YouTube channel or check links in the description for my merch store, where you can get this shirt and a bunch of others, as well as Gawkbox, which is a way you can donate to me for free. Sign on and stay epic, everybody.